You know what? I probably shouldn't do that strat. I'm gonna reset. I probably shouldn't do that strat if I fail the initial West. I think if I fail the initial West, I have to go for the no pause. This is on the GameCube version. Well, Zaniri, that's what I've been doing for years. I'm trying out the pause strat for consistency. Thanks for 13 months, Steel Balls Run. Thanks for 9 months, Narok. How low can my sum of best go with no new strats? I think it can probably go to like 239, like low 239. I don't know how much lower than that. Like, I don't really know how optimized my sum of best is. It's kind of weird. I partially think it's far from optimized and partially think there's not too much more to optimize. Thanks for 6 months, Dr. Defective. Thanks for the sub, Help Park. Because like on one hand, I haven't been running the category for super long. I don't think I've like super grinded it out to like make all my best splits super good. But at the same time, this category doesn't have a lot of that kind of room for optimization that Hundo has. Like, my Hundo sum of best just kept going down and down forever because there's just so much to optimize in Hundo. In this category, there's just not nearly as much to optimize in the first place. Thanks, Mike, for gifting a sub to Dark Blue Link. And so that makes me think like my sum of best isn't going to go down as much in the first place just because there isn't as much room for it to go down. Am I sure this is the best route though? Absolutely not. I will never be sure that any OOT route is the best route. We can only do the best route that we know of at the time. I think this game has too many possibilities to ever truly find the for sure best route. I would like to do a human theory task for this if GameCube wasn't an issue, but it would have to be done on GameCube and there's no GameCube GZ. Yeah, Graceface, I could do that. The one thing about that is that the spoiler logs, I don't know why they started doing this, but they started making the spoiler logs a JSON file instead of like a regular old text file that's easy to read. And like, if you know how to read it, it's not, I mean, it's not too hard to read, but like, if you're not expecting it, then it might look like, why is this file like this? And so that might be kind of annoying to like casual viewers that just want to look at it. Like it's not the best organized spoiler log, I guess. Well, not organized. It's organized. It's not the best presented, I guess. Okay, Volv, yeah. DM me that on Discord or something. Seriously. Frame 1 slash frame 1 roll. I mean, it's not like the JSON file is terrible, it's just that I'd rather have it in plain text or something. Thanks for 10 months, Gingy. Thanks for 11 months, retorted mail. When I get Serenade in Hundo, Ice Cavern, you know when you die at the Iron Boots chest? The reason for the death is because it skips the Serenade cutscene. And that's when you get Serenade. Only a month until Snoger. No, I don't get tired of OT music. I kinda don't even pay attention to it, mostly. Thanks for 6 months, Zachary. Not Holster, thanks for 6 months and tier 3. Thanks for 16 months, Bellerin. No, there will not be a bunny ogre. No New Year's ogre either. The only seasonal ogres will be October and Snogre. Oh yeah, so I looked more into the movement I mentioned yesterday about going to Temple of Time from here behind the lady. And I'm gonna do it, but it's actually surprisingly risky movement. Okay, I got it. Because what's risky about that is you go right between the door, which you can open if you press A too early, and the lady, which you can talk to if you press A too late. And so the window for that third roll is actually surprisingly tight. Why do I jump slash early all the time there now? I think it saves like 1 second. There is nothing to route with the new glitch yet. There's still no uses for it. There almost for sure will be, but currently there are none. But it still needs research. You never get notifications when I go live. You might need to set a certain setting somewhere. I think there's like a specific setting for notifications you might need to tick. Yeah, click the bell icon. Smash that like button. Yeah, I don't get any notifications for anyone I follow. I just check my following list when I want to watch a stream. And then I see the 60 people that I'm following on and I don't want to watch anyone. And then I unfollow them all. I don't want to unfollow them because I feel like I might want to watch them at some point. Thanks for 5 months, FC. I follow over 60 people. I follow a lot more than 60 people. I follow like 400 something. Compulsive follower hoarder. Exactly. Thanks for the year, Sir Funks a lot. Not 420 right now. It used to be 420. There's actually at one point I followed like 600 people, and I was doing a follower clean out. I went through my follower list and like purged everyone that I knew I wasn't gonna watch or like doesn't stream anymore or anything. And so my following list went from like 600 to, I think it went to exactly 419. And then I was like, okay, wait, I gotta go find someone to follow. What's my follower count right now? Oh, you guys can't see my follower count anymore, right? Like Twitch removed the ability to see who other people are following. So you guys can't see now. I think. I don't even know where to check how many people I'm following right now. No more stalking, rip. Oh, I might. No, don't pause there. Ooh. Thanks, Wobblethread, for giving a sub to Juice Everywhere. Yeah, now people can follow cam girls in peace. Without fear of getting judged. Okay, wait, let me try to check how many people I follow. Wait, how do I even check the number anymore? I don't even know. Because the way I always checked was from the channel page, which they removed. Or they removed the count from the channel page. Is it actually impossible to know your own following count? Come on. Count them. No. The thing that happened when I was entering the grave, that wasn't because of the ledges, that was because of the actual gravestone. Because what happened is, since the Poe hit me, I was able to move while the gravestone was still moving backwards, and so I actually landed on top of the gravestone, and then like jumped off it. So it wasn't because of the ledges. No, Hydrated Bot isn't here anymore. I don't know what happened to Hydrated Bot. I didn't kick the bot out, so something must have happened to the bot. What if he was so worried about reminding everyone else to hydrate that he forgot to hydrate himself? The account is gone, rip. Hydration bot banned. We're trying to keep everyone else hydrated. Oh, what's that, Volv? I'll check in a sec. Thanks for 8 months, Torn Dota. Oh, hydration bot is fine, okay. Oh yeah, the Peepo hydrate. I do like that emote. Thanks for the year, Usyk God. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Thanks for 16 months, Denden. Edit. Alasmians. Yeah, Zacklink. It's because selling bugs on B actually activates RBA, and I need to RBA the Cuckoo. And obviously I need to do that before getting Kachiro. And I need the rupees, and so it ends up being worth it to do that. Thanks for 51 months, Zitro. The visual cue I use for hookshot jump is Link's ear being just above the ledge off to the right. And then I unpause and press up and hookshot. What do you mean how separated Zelda is at GDQ? How do I hookshot the pot? It's just the fastest way to break it. Oh, well, the reason they don't, like, put all the Zelda games together is just because they know that each individual Zelda game is pretty popular, and so they can spread it out to, like, kind of build up the viewership before and after those games. Dude, why do I suck? Because, like, Ocarina of Time is popular, it will get viewers. Wind Waker is popular, it will get viewers. And usually, like, when you put blocks of games together, they're all kind of like to support each other. Like, you know, Mega Man 6 might not be the most popular game, but if you put Mega Man 6 with Mega Man 2 and 3 and whatever, then you're like, oh, all the Mega Mans are here. That's cool. Let me just watch these Mega Man runs. And plus, they're also a lot shorter. Putting all the Zelda games together would be like a several hours long block. Like if the Zelda games were already pretty long in the first place. They usually don't want those kinds of blocks to last too long, because if they last too long, then it risks, like, losing the viewership of the people that don't really care about those games. Like, remember that GDQ has been making GDQ schedules for 10 years now. Like, they know how to schedule things to maximize viewership and do the best for what the audience wants to, like, they know how to spread things out properly so that people get to see what they want to see and what's best for overall viewership and stuff. I mean, it's not even from the money perspective, like, it's, you could legitimately see it from a speedrun viewer perspective of, like, if you know that game A is popular and game B is not as popular, but you also think game B is a very cool speedrun, then hey, put game A and B together. Then people who watch game A might watch game B, and then they'll realize, oh hey, this is actually a pretty cool speedrun, even if they might not have wanted to watch it in the first place if it wasn't together with game A. Hey Tafo, almost there, yeah. Actually, I pretty much am, as of this split. Samu, thanks for 18 months. Congrats on being an adult. And thanks Lonk of Hyrule for gifting a sub to Josh Genesis. I mean, the chest contents glitch, I probably will want to show it off as a donation incentive, but it's so new that I'm sure there's going to be plenty more stuff to be found with it before GDQ, late split, that I'm not going to like confirm my glitch exhibition until more stuff is found with it, but it's highly likely that something related to that glitch will be in the glitch exhibition. Yeah, Invisible Twin Nova is guaranteed in the glitch exhibition. There's no way I am leaving the GDQ room without showing off Invisible Twin Nova. Unless they don't accept the glitch exhibition, / the glitch exhibition doesn't get met. But both of those things I feel like is a bit unlikely. Are you serious? I was thinking of taking the upscaler to GDQ, but the issue with it is that it messes with the colors. And I'd have to like tell GDQ, hey, do this kind of color correction to fix it. And I don't know if they are gonna like let me, you know, use their setup, and they'd have to like do the color correction right before the run. They can't like do lots of testing for it, so I kind of don't trust them with color correction unless they like let me do it, which they're not going to let me do it. Yeah, I use an upscaler. I use the M Classic. Yeah, at the very least, the Wii Dual and HDMI should be fine. Although, I still am gonna have to figure out what to do about playing on 480p at GDQ, because if they don't have a 480p monitor to play on, or 480p CRT to play on, then I'm gonna have to play in 480i. And at that point, might as well just use component. Yeah, dude, 480i is gross. Or I could bring my old HDMI converter setup, but I'd rather not do that. Well, no, component can be 480i or 480p. I mean, like, the signal it sends to the capture card would probably be 480p. Whoops, I didn't equip the bottle. But I mean, like, I'd have to set my Wii in 480i mode for the CRT to register it. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about this HDMI setup, is that if I ever go to events, I have to do this awkward setup. No, this category is definitely easier than Hundo. I'm not really sure pizza buns. I've never really tried third-party GameCube controllers for ESS. I mean, I can't imagine they'd be good. I'd be shocked if they were somehow good or better than regular. Interesting, Dr. Lilo. I mean, I don't know if that would... I don't know, would that be a good solution for actual events? Like, if I was going to GDQ, get it to run in 240p, I don't know. Dude, I just need something that will take a 480p signal from the Wii and put it on 480i on the CRT without lag. If there's just a way to do that, that would fix everything. I can do that with lag, but I can't do that without lag. Really, Dr. Lilo, interesting. I might look into it. A backup plan if I get fist trolled. I'm probably gonna work on a setup that starts from the edge. I mean, there's already setups that start from the edge. I just have to learn setup that starts from the edge. Why don't I use a bomb to die faster? It would not be faster. I take damage at a rate of once per second. There. Bombs take 4 seconds to explode and deal half a heart. And if you do some quick maths, you will figure out that doesn't quite work out to be faster. In addition... Oh, I forgot I don't need to do that slash. In addition, the setup is precise and getting hit by the bomb would screw everything up. And it wastes a lot of bombs, and I need to not waste bombs. Okay, so I finally figured out the 14 versus 15 loads thing. So it turns out GameCube for sure does actually treat the loading here differently than other versions. Because I can get 14 loads consistently on VC, but I literally could never get it on GameCube. So GameCube's minimum with this strat seems to be 15, not 14. So that's why when I was trying with 14 it just didn't seem to work. Yeah, GameCube is 1.2. You can't die at the beginning of it. Like, you can't die when pressing A to start cutscenes. Thanks for 16 months, MP3 Heaven. And in addition to that, I think you actually get the song midway through that cutscene. I don't think you get it at the start. Thanks for 7 months, fix ye posture. The reason you don't RBA the medallions is because it deletes light medallion. And it is possible to get light medallion back, but it takes so long that it ends up being not worth it. No, I almost got the quick ledge grab. Am I going to PB today? I may or may not. What? I heard the sound from a different direction for some reason. Oh. That was such a terrible equip. I think it's because they were on opposite sides, and so it kind of threw me off. Like they were on direct opposite sides of the room. But I couldn't really tell if it was in front of or behind me. You pause. No, it doesn't matter where you kill Phantom Ganon. He always like warps straight to the middle of the room at the beginning of the cutscene. There's no variability in the cutscene. Decent. Thanks for 2 months, Dad Vice. The Skulltula cake, yeah. Hi, Preloads. Thanks for 200 bits. Yeah, I've done that trick enough where I know for sure that I have 100. Thanks for 3 months, Flundrine. And even if I didn't have 100, like, I will find out very soon. And then I can get a backup skull near the House of Skulltula in Keck. Thanks for 4 months, Turbo. If I have 101, then that's also fine. Doesn't matter. If I have 99, well, if I have 99, I will find out in like 3 minutes as soon as I enter House of Skulltula in Kakariko. And if I do have 99, I can just leave, make it nighttime, and get one skull really quick. It would waste like 30 seconds, and there would be a dumb time loss, and that'd really suck. But it wouldn't be like horrific. Yeah, this ends up being faster than doing dot skip like 4 times. Or adult dot skip. Well, adult dot skip 3 times, yeah. Yeah, and saving and resetting, because I'd have to get Deku Sticks back on B, and then break the Deku Sticks, and then get Bottle back on B. I have 100. See, the 100 guy is free. I just noticed I got a small time save earlier when I got hearts from that grass. Because when you get a heart piece, you have to wait for your hearts to refill all the way. And the hearts I got from the grass earlier made it so my hearts had to refill less when I got that heart piece, which saved probably like half a second. Full time save. Yep, you actually get the 100 gold sculpture reward rupees in this run. Twice, in fact. This is the one time you'll ever see the 100 gold sculpture reward be useful, in casual play or in a speedrun. Pretty amazing. Thanks for 13 months for Lost LP. Thanks for the DXS Doctor Who. Yeah, that's actually one of my favorite things about this category. Like, when we first realized that the gold sculpture reward could actually be useful in this category, I was like, oh my god, this is the most interesting routing ever. Like, imagine the 100 sculpture reward being useful in a speedrun. Thanks for 100 bits, Stormcloud. I didn't mean to equip it over Ocarina. Z Bombshoe is terrible, but it's just in that specific case, it's just the best equips. I don't like it either, but I just kind of have to in that case. Well, I guess since I had to fix my equips, I could have gone without it there, but in the case of the normal equips there, it's the best. See, like what PB just did. The reason for only using the stick strat for the first set of skull loading is because for the other ones, the setup takes too long to be worth it. Because each load, it gets progressively shorter. It's 61, and then 21, and then 10, and then 5. And the time it takes to do the setup isn't really worth it for the smaller loads. This is the GameCube version of OOT. Uh-oh. Dude, I did not mean to angle change. Wait, am I gonna make this jump? Okay, this is really bad. I'm losing all my time. I'm mad. Press A, dude. Thanks for 7 months, Crowder Peas. That's dumb. Thanks for 2 months to Chuck. I forget the frame window for the Clip d'Azores River. It might be frame perfect, but if it is, it's like one of those super easy frame perfects. Where like, the visual cue and stuff is just really easy to get and it's not actually hard. It's definitely not a hard trick. But I forget the exact frame data for it. I feel like it's 2 frames. If I had to take a guess, I'd say 2 frames. Thanks for 9 months, Potato Senpai. It's highly likely that the new chess glitch will affect NSR. It hasn't yet, because it was just found and needs to be researched more, but there's a pretty good chance it'll be useful in some way. Is where I can compile a list of community best splits. I mean, for this category, or do you mean like for regular hundo or something? It could be, like for this category I don't think it'd really be very meaningful. For something like hundo, it probably would be more, but I know a lot of people use different splits for hundo, so it'd be kind of hard to... It'd be hard to get like the exact splits you want. Unless like everyone agreed to use the same splits. But it could maybe be possible. Dude, that's so stupid. I lost those 20 seconds because I did an accidental ESS turn. So dumb. I hate missing this. Are you serious? Oh my god. It probably would have been better to use a ground jump at that point. He knew exactly where I was gonna be. He read me hard. Thanks for 21 months, Ampersandy. Ampersand Child is... I will for sure do it at some point, but it might be a while. Thanks for 4 months, Linart. Yeah, MQ is another category that I definitely do plan on going back to at some point, but it might be a while. My current plan is, after GDQ I'm going back to Hundo, and then after doing Hundo I'll probably go back to either Ampersand Child or Master Quest. Right now I'm leaning towards Master Quest. But this is like several months away. So this is not... this is in a long time. So not anytime soon. Several years. I mean, maybe. Nimpies would probably be after those two, after Master Quest and Ampersand Child. I think. Maybe. MQ doesn't have exclusive glitches mechanics-wise, but it has exclusive glitches based on what's different in dungeons. But mechanics-wise, it's the same as regular OOT. Yeah, the new glitch is very likely to be useful in Ampersand Child. Even the very first use of it, like the demonstration video just showing off prescription from the bomb chest, like if that could be done without hover boots, that would already be plus several items from Ampersand Child, because you can use it to get Poacher's Saw, and then Poacher's Saw would mean, well, one Poacher Saw alone is another item from Ampersand Child. RBAing it would mean Serenade and Nocturne from Ampersand Child. Come on. And then you could trade it for a Broken Goron Sword, and RB a Broken Goron Sword for Spirit Medallion. So you'd be doing several... It would be... So like Poacher Saw would get like 5 items or something. No, Dampe is not an MSR. Flashing lights warning. I don't trust this. Yeah, I think it would have fallen. That didn't damage me. That's supposed to damage me. Thanks for 19 months, Toonie. Yeah, I did miss the skull on purpose. Well, I didn't miss the skull on purpose. I intended to hit the pot, and I did. That's how I got the fairy. So I hit the pot with the fairy with my hookshot. I need to waste the Decanuts because I need to leave Jabba with 13 Decanuts. And now I have 13. BDQ is January 5th through 12th. And my run in particular is on January 8th. Thanks for sub, Ginoki. I did not submit a run to BlizzCon. My favorite OOT categories. Number 1 is Hundo. 2, 3, 4, and 5 are some mix of NSR, Max % Child, Master Quest, All Dungeons and Dungeon Skulltulas, and low % MST. And then after that, maybe regular MST, and then like the others don't matter. If low % MST ever gets another item skipped, I'll do it again, but right now the item count is still the same as when I last did it. Seriously? How did I just slip off without grabbing the ledge? Okay, that sucks. This also sucks. Not on track for a good split. Man, my PB split here is really good too, so I'm gonna lose a lot of time. Okay. Be fine. No. I messed that up. Bad. At least that was quick. Man. The first aim, I start aiming off the target because I used the leftwards movement to determine how many frames have passed for between those two pauses. And it's just to overall lower the total pause count necessary. Usually when I do the second stick swing, it moves me backwards into the loading zone. I normally never have to like actually manually move backwards. That was close. No. Oh no, this is bad. Okay. I didn't have time to do another jump slash, so I had to just kind of waste regular stick slash sticks for crouch stabs. This isn't very good. I gotta go faster. Yeah, you can't RBA sticks. In fact, I already did in this run with Fairy on C right. That's how I got 20 in the first place. I RBA'd Fairy back in Jabu. Stick count really doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if I waste a bunch of sticks, as long as I have like 3 more, maybe? I don't know, I don't need a lot of sticks. I didn't equip Ocarina, did I? I want to equip Ocarina before that, because I have to wait to be able to pause there for a few seconds. Man. No, I have never won a game of Tetris 99, but I've also never lost a game. I am in fact undefeated. No. I hate when I get the longer Hess and then I like still pause anyway, thinking that I didn't get it. Thanks for 4 months, Nismo. I think with this current route, current strats, lowest possible time is probably like 242. Maybe 241. .241 would have to be super good, I think. Ray a lot. I mean, there's a chance. I think it's a bit unlikely because it seems most likely that the trick is going to require some items for setup. But there's certainly a chance. But I wouldn't count on it. Thanks for 100 bits, Cloak Spartans. Why do I do this as adult? So the only way normally to activate the Saria Song cutscene is to meet Zelda at Hyrule Castle, and we skip meeting Zelda entirely in this run. But that's the trigger for the Saria Song cutscene as child, so the only other way we can get here is with the wrong warp. But the consequence of the wrong warp is we watch the cutscene twice. But Saria's Song cutscene twice is still less time than meeting Zelda once. Yeah, if you could warp here as child, it would still play twice. The reason it plays twice is because the first time is the cutscene that actually you're wrong warping directly into. And then after that cutscene ends, you gain control, but then you step directly into the trigger for the normal cutscene. And so it plays the cutscene again. Like, you can notice this cutscene's different because Saria's legs aren't trapped in a log. No, there's no way to RBA Saria Song, it's too high of a value. Yeah, you get Saria Song after the first cutscene. If there was some way we could, like, gain control in between the two cutscenes, then we could skip the second one, but you like the second cutscene starts instantly. Thanks for the sub, Dry Lives Matter. Yeah, Ulu, it's just a coincidence. I don't really know of any other cutscene trigger that works the same. Although it might just be that I never tried wrong warping into a bunch of cutscenes. Like in theory, maybe wrong warping into the Minuet cutscene or Bolero cutscene might work the same. But I've never tried those. No, it's not possible to die immediately after wrong warping. I actually tested it. If I tested setting my health to 0 with cheats in between the two cutscenes, and it didn't kill me. Uh-oh. Okay. A little closer than I'd like. If he attacked me right as I did the final backflip, I think he would have hit me. No. Kind of sloppy. Thanks for 37 months, jumping crack bass. I have to do this RBA before I open the chest because those bugs were actually in the bow slot, and so if I use those bugs after getting the bow, then it would delete the bow. My estimate for my GDQ run is 305. Yeah, that chest is always floating. For some reason, the chest is just set to be slightly above the ground. Just misplaced by the devs, I guess. Actually, if Stalfos knocked me down, in this particular route, the Stalfos knocking me down isn't actually that big of a deal, because I have to do RBA anyway, and I don't need Ferora's Wind anymore. So if the Stalfos knock me down, I can literally just RBA again, RBA my choose again. That's it. In the old route, it really sucked, because I did need Ferora's Wind again, and it's actually a problem. But in this route, not really that big of a deal. When do we find reverse RBA? It's already found. It's Bottle Adventure. It's like reverse Bottle Adventure, but not in reverse, which is the reverse of being reverse. Keeping my distance, talking from far away. Bottle Adventure is called that because the guy who found it did not speak English very well. Yeah, the guy who found it was Kazooie, who is Finnish. He's a really cool guy, contributed a lot for OT speedrunning, but his English was a little broken. Well, actually, I think he only named Bottle Adventure. I think it was a Krite that named Reverse Bottle Adventure. But, I mean, that was because of it being called Bottle Adventure in the first place. Thanks for 13 months, Guy. I don't really know what it should be named. I don't really know what a better name would be for it. When I'm explaining it, I usually don't even refer to it as RBA. I usually just say getting a bottle on B. So just bottle on B, Bob. Gonna bob some bomb shoes. What? Stupid. Stupid. Thanks for 7 months, stupid tuna. Can you get sword on B though? Legend has it that it is indeed possible to get sword on B if you know what you're doing. It's a crazy complicated glitch though. Thanks for 15 months, JRK9. Thanks for 10 months, Praise the Sun. Man, imagine if I didn't fail the scene walk. Would have easily been a best split. One. Everything is fine. There is nothing wrong with the stream. This is normal. 2. The stream did not die. The capture card did not die. 3. Your computer has not died. Everything is fine. Everything is acting as it should be. 4. I loaded so many Skull Kids that the game cannot handle showing all of them, and so the screen is frozen. 5. And now I'm going to play Saria's song 26 times for all the Skull Kids I loaded. 6. And I'm going to get 26 heart pieces out of it. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Thanks for 10 months, Arliss. 12. The glitchy textures after a heartbeat duping. I need to test it with the 21 dupes route still, but I'm definitely not doing it with this route. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Thanks for the sub. P2 ready? 18. Thanks for the $1.69 donation, Ice O Feet. 19. No, the stream is fine. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. Last one coming up. 26. Thanks, Captain Sharpay, for gifting out a tier 3 sub. Wow. Alright. There's the next frame. How was this glitch discovered? Most likely someone was just playing around with area duping, so it was found that if you go out of bounds in an area with a black load plane, like Lost Woods, and then re-enter the room from out of bounds, that it loads everything in the room twice. So if you can load everything in a room twice, then what are some fun things you can do with multiple loads? Hey, Skull Kid gives you a heart piece. If you load multiple Skull Kids, can you load multiple heart pieces? Oh, turns out you can. That's interesting. What happens if you keep doing it over and over? Oh man, if you keep doing it over and over, then eventually the screen freezes. Dang, that seems bad, but wait, it doesn't actually crash. That's cool. Actually, what's really lucky is that this was originally done on the GameCube version, so this is actually another glitch that was found by Kazooie, and Kazooie lives in Finland, and so he had the PAL version. And if you guys know, the PAL version of every other version besides GameCube runs at 5/6 the speed of NTSC, so it runs really slow. And so Kazooie didn't like that, and so he played the GameCube version, which is the one PAL version of OOT that actually runs at normal speed. And so he actually did this on the PAL version, and if this glitch had been found on any other version, we probably would have assumed that after a certain number of heart pieces, the game just crashes. Because we didn't really know that GameCube could load more than any other version yet. It just happened to be that when Kazooie found this, it was on the GameCube version, so he found it. He found that it could be loaded most on GameCube. He found that you could load so many heart pieces on the GameCube version. And if it was on any other version, we probably would have just assumed the limit is like 20. The only boss you can dupe heart pieces for is Twinrova, and that takes about 8 minutes per heart piece dupe. Oops, oh no, I'm lost. This is bad. Okay. The textures get funky like this just from playing songs while the screen is frozen. I'm not sure like exactly what goes on, but when you play lots of songs while the screen is frozen, it does this. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this part of GDQ. Oh, lost some time. So they got lost. No, I will not act like something went wrong. I will tell everyone to not panic. Thanks for the sub, Curtis Wolfgang. I wonder if I could Hess down here. I should try it out. I think that slope would kill the Hess though. No, no, no. Not Hundo. Only one. Dude, I can't wait until I go back to Hundo and I only get the Songstorm's heart piece there. And I just end up with 19 hearts and I'm like, what happened? Because I just know that's gonna happen. There's no way that won't happen. No. Can't get the double jump slash recoil. No, I'm not gonna accidentally dupe Skull Kid. Like that's not something in the Hundo route, so I'd have to go super far out of my way for it. But like the Songstorm's frog thing, it's like I only in this run, like both runs do the same thing, except this run just does less. So it's a lot easier to just get them mixed up. Where did the boomerang go? I lost it. Thanks for 2 months, Kotex. No, a run will not be invalidated if chat helps the runner. Like you can't really control for that unless you literally ban people from streaming their runs. Mid-set coaching, mid-run coaching. No, Armin, if I had my way, everything stays exactly the same as it is. Both categories are 100%. They are just different ways of defining what 100% means. Both are completely legitimate. And I hate when people try to argue about this one is the real 100% or that one is the real 100%. They're both real. They are different ways of... They are different, completely legitimate ways of defining what 100% means. Yeah, I know you weren't. I'm just saying a lot of people do say stuff like that. So this part of the run, if you guys know that the new glitch about opening, like changing chest contents, this part of the run could be like one of the most changed parts if we can get Ocarina of Time from a chest. Because I already have Song of Time, the only thing I actually need is the Ocarina of Time. But the Song of Time comes with it, and then the Ocarina of Time cutscene is like 2 minutes. So if we can get Ocarina of Time from a chest, you don't get Song of Time with it, but it doesn't matter because I RBA Song of Time. And so it would skip like 3.5 minutes of cutscenes between those 2 cutscenes I just watched. So hopefully we can find Ocarina of Time from a chest. Thanks, Audie. There is no route discussion taking place right now, because right now there isn't any real uses for the glitch. There probably will be in the coming days once it gets figured out more and once people do more research and figure out more ways to get items from it. But as of right now, there's nothing. Dude, oh my god. Really? Nothing happens to the 305 estimate if the new glitch saves 20 minutes. Well, I probably could ask GDQ, hey, maybe you want to lower the estimate or something, but they might just leave it, because they could just use that time as like a buffer in case they get behind schedule. You know, in case they get behind schedule, you know, because just maybe they might get behind schedule. You know, just a possibility. I submitted the glitch exhibition as an incentive. It hasn't been accepted yet. I'm not really sure, like, how long they take to accept or reject incentives. They say that, like, they're dealing with incentives up until December 1st, but I don't know if that means, like, they'll all be accepted or rejected at December 1st or before that or whatever. How often do records get set at GDQ? Pretty rarely. Don't expect it. And more time loss. That was from messing up RBA. I am playing this game at GDQ, and I will be doing this run. Yeah, there was a Diddy Kong Racing record at GDQ once. That was actually because a new glitch was found literally days before the GDQ run. That saved like an hour. So there was kind of no way it wasn't going to be a record. Uh-oh. The bombs were in bad places. I don't know why. Hopefully this still works. Okay. That angle actually seemed kind of off. That kind of barely worked. It was a while ago, Glushimon. I saw Exodus post a video of it, like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or so. I actually just kind of stumbled upon it in the videos channel a while back, like before I started doing NSR. And then when I started doing NSR, I was like, oh wait, that might actually be useful. No, it's not faster. The only reason it's done in this run is because we don't have Shadow and Sphere medallions yet. It actually is slower than taking the bridge. It's just required for this run. Yeah, sure, Lichimon. It does look cool, and I am glad it looks very cool and that this run gets a cool swag strat, but it is necessary for the route to work out. If I didn't do that, after I beat Spirit Temple, I'd have to manually walk all the way back to Ganon's castle without playing Prelude, or else I'd get Light Arrow cutscene. That'd be pretty bad. Dude, I keep draining time. Cool spam bots. Mods. Hey. Dang, they're really going. They're not stopping. I guess I have to turn follower only mode. Okay, I think that works. Wait, I just turned, okay, turn emote only mode off. I just turned follower mode on. Okay, I turned 30-minute follower mode on. Oh no, dude, that'd be like right at the end of the run. What if like they come back right at the end of the run? Yeah, next cutscene I might turn it off or something. Thanks for 8 months, Den. Alright, I think I'm gonna do something potentially risky. I normally get the red rupee in this room. Since I have 10 rupees right now, I don't technically need it. I actually have exactly enough. If I get the clip into Gerudo Training Grounds, if I fail the clip into Gerudo Training Grounds, I would need that extra rupee. But I'm not gonna get it, because I'm just not gonna fail. Just don't fail. Kind of sketchy, but it works. That wasn't actually that sketchy. It was just kind of weird angles. Wow, PB really caught up that much. I need to have a good endgame. PB's endgame is kind of bad, so I can catch up there. Thanks for 4 months, Camo Guy. Oh, whoops. Big split. Thanks, Life Missile. I can't really make a NSR Human 3 task since this is best on GameCube version and GZ is only on N64 and VC. So I can't truly make it accurate to GameCube. So we blame Glank, exactly. Well, apparently Krim was actually looking into the possibility of GameCube GZ, but apparently GameCube doesn't have enough memory to really put GZ on it. Like, in theory, a GZ Lite might be possible on GameCube, but not full GZ, not like everything. He's coming. That was close. I think for 8 months, Kevin turns neon. I'm actually surprised I didn't get hit there. Should I get Armos bombs? I think I can skip Armos bombs. Yeah, I don't even... For a split second there, I thought I was getting a key I didn't need. I was like, wait, do I even... Why am I going here? Why do I need this? But I definitely need that. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Should I get 2 bomb drops? I should get 3. I switched to Red Tunic because there's a Hess I need to do in Fire Temple, and I can't do that Hess if I have Victory Tunic on. And it's just fastest to equip it there because I have to move the cursor over Goron Tunic anyway. Thanks for 3 months, Jettos. Oh, double. The double. Two quick ones. Fake RNG networks. That was actually a decently fast phase. No. And they try to make it a slow one by giving me a fifth cycle. That was kind of close. I almost did in one cycle. Thanks for 7 months, 96 bacon bits. Alright, so PB had the worst Twin Rova ever, so I should save a lot of time here, because that was a pretty decent one. What compels you guys to post this every single time? Thanks for 10 months, Vicious Cultist. Come on. Dude. Well, at least that was close to the door. Open the door. Okay, it doesn't matter if I don't open the door quickly. No, perfect side hops don't work for these guards. It only specifically works with the Hyrule Castle guards before Zelda. Like, it doesn't even work with the guards outside of the courtyard. Or outside of, like, that specific area. I think it has to do with the camera angle. Nice, Krim. So I know my PB got super good guard fights, so I'll likely lose time on the split. These fights haven't been terrible, but they haven't been good. How slow is that Skulltula if duping is better? So the Skulltula duping, the whole Skulltula duping process takes about 3 minutes, and you get 97 Skulltulas in that 3 minutes. I know if you do the math for like how many Skulltulas, or how many seconds per Skulltula that is, I remember with like an old method, it was like 3 seconds per Skulltula. It might be like 2.5 seconds per Skulltula now. But it's very fast. Come on. You know what? If I'm right here, I might as well get this rupee. Why not get 100 then? Because you can't. 97 is where it maxes out. The game just can't load more than that. Otherwise, we would load 100. But since 97 is the max, we just have to find 3 quick early skulls. Man, there's a lot of time. No, you can't just load 3 and then load 97. The 97 is already with maxing out loading in specific groups. Like, if you just load without any care at all, it actually maxes out at 69, not a meme. And so we load them in groups to max it out as much as possible, which ends up getting up to 97. Thanks for 6 months, Majin Jiu. Speedruns, Spirit Tracks, or MM90%? Wait, which MM90% are we talking about? Are we talking about WeVC no debug menu, or are we talking about with debug menu? Because Spirit Tracks is probably one of the worst Zelda speedruns, because it's like a 4.5 hour run with 3 whole tricks in the entire run. Thanks for 6 months, Quipstafishy, and thanks for 11 months, MTH. So yeah, Spirit Tracks is one of the worst Zelda speedruns. It has very little interesting stuff and it's pretty long. But then MM90% with debug menu is pretty close. If you're talking about MM90% without debug menu, then yeah, run that. That's a pretty good category. How many of those 3 tricks did I find? Of the 3 tricks in Spirit Tracks, I found one of them. So I have found 1/3 of all Spirit Tracks speedrun tricks. The trick that I found is a trick to get into the Ocean Temple early. There's like this part of the game where to get to the Ocean Temple, you have to like ride the train around this really big underwater area because other trains are chasing you. And I found like you can kind of trick one of the trains to go the other way, and then you can get in the temple early. The other trick is like a trick right at the beginning of that dungeon too. So it's like the 2 of the tricks are right next to each other. And I think the 3rd trick is like some trick in Power of Spirits or something. Hot? Yes, that is hot. Fire arrows are indeed hot. They burn stuff. Dude. Can't equip swap. Thanks for 14 months, Durgon-chan. No. This fire temple's already bad. Thanks for 3 months, American Buttercream. Why do I not save the Gorons? They can save themselves. If I go back in their rooms, they're gone, so that means they must have figured out that they can leave on their own. It's important to teach them self-reliance. Thanks for 15 months, Velocitron. I'm doing alright. Thanks for 10 months, Aged Whale. Thanks for 14 months, Togon. Sub 244 incoming. If the rest of the run goes well, I should get it, yeah. So I also have a lot of time to save on the Volvagia split, because my Volvagia fight in PB was trash. The torch slug thing is only for 100%. It doesn't matter in this category. Ooh, I can skip a bomb drop here. Minor time save. Oh no, why'd I do that? Okay. Minor time loss. It evened out. Are you serious? That's a major. You know what? I think this is faster. Okay, I'm mad. How much time am I losing? I sound mad. I hope so. I'm furious. Okay, I guess my PB was bad enough. I didn't lose too much. Alright, I should still be able to get 243. Oh, I got extra nuts somewhere this run. Thanks for 10 months, Mega Scott. Uh-oh. Gonna let that one go. I think that was more than I needed. Uh-oh. That was kind of bad. I like lost count because I got the front hole. So I'm pretty sure I did more than I needed. Thanks for the sub, Yorugan Ditchy. Thanks for 11 months, Ocarina. There it is. 243.50. Thanks, guys. Thanks for 2 months at PhD Superior. That was an okay run. It was like that middle end part was kind of sloppy, like from here, from like Water Temple to Heartbeat Stooping, I guess. Adult 3 and Child 3 were bad. The rest of the run was okay. Thanks for 7 months, Dougleston. Thanks for 100 bits, Lucid Nimbus. Thanks for 6 months, Whenever. Thanks, guys. Increase Academy, thanks for giving out 20 subs. Wow. Thanks for 2 months, Noah was taken. Thanks for 10 months, Tippy Cow. Thanks for 35 bits, CD. Thanks for the sub, Tuck Bunny. More runs? Yeah, so this was like first or second run of the day, so I'm actually gonna do more runs after this. Thanks for gifting a sub, Ray a lot. I'll let the credits play out, but yeah, I'm gonna do another run after this. Does this have the glitchy lights in the sky? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, I've done more runs after PB. Not after 100% PB, but after basically any other category, yeah. Any other shorter category. Javi Rojo, thanks for the tier 3 sub. Thanks for 16 months, Billy Bob Dole. Thanks for 80 bits, Golden Crater. Is this going on YouTube? If I don't PB the run after this, then yeah, this will go on YouTube. Probably. How come it ended after Fire Boss? Because then I wrong warped to the credits, which is the end of the game. And in this category, all you need to do is reach the credits, doesn't matter if you began it or not. Reach the credits after you collect all of the 100% stuff. Oh yeah, the button count. I always forget about the button count. I think it's this one. There's my button count. Those are all of the buttons that I have pressed in this run. Thanks for converting your sub, Nagro Thunder. Well, for the pauses, remember I have to press start once to pull up the pause screen and then another time to bring it down, so the total number of pauses is less than half that. Well, no, slightly more than half that, because I also, like, press pause multiple times for some things. Like when I'm mashing pause.